Today with us Bryan Gonsalves.
Yeah.
Gonsalves with us, and he will tell us something about communal land. Hi.
Hi, my name is Bryan Gonsalves and I'm the attorney of the Comunidade of Morumbio Grande. I'm here in particular to talk about a field. This field was purchased by them some years back and today they have landfilled it, and we have been complaining about this quite a bit of times. I've been receiving calls from villagers saying that there's a landfilling going on, and we've complained. We've called the flying squad. The flying squad has given them a stop work order. Still, they go off, they start their work. The police have called them. Still, they continue doing their work. Nothing works out. Now, to the extent the other day they started digging a well. There was a well that was being dug, and then we again complained about it. And they say that they've got permissions to dig the well.
So taking permission from where they got from the water resource department or
They
somewhere?
say so, but I've written a letter to the WRD today, trying to confirm whether they have got permissions or no. If they've got permissions, how do they get permissions when there's a stop work order? First of all, if the land is given to them, they cannot landfill it because they bought this land. If it's a Communidade land, you cannot convert it. You cannot do all this landfilling. It's given to you to grow. It's an agricultural land given to you to grow. So grow it. I have also heard that they're talking about that this land was filled by the national highways. Okay, and again along with that, I've also heard that they have taken money off the land because the land is already filled by the national highways. If the land is already filled and you have taken money for that, means in other words, you have got no right over that land. So the land is not yours. That's a good question wherein the PWD needs to come. And if they do not take action, I would actually work on the process of trying to revert the land back to the Comunidad, because it is given for one purpose and you're not using it for the purpose. So you're trying to use it for different purposes which do not fit the reason of being given to you. If things are not done, there's another case wherein again in the Comunidad land there was a building that was being built, and there was a water body in front of it, which was the path to go to them. So basically, that building land was landlocked. Eventually, I don't know how, but then they claim that they shown us a NOC that they received from the Comunidad, the then attorney. But when I proceeded with inquiries, there is no details of this in the system of the Comunidad. There's no entries anywhere, there's no meetings, there's nothing. But an NOC is given. This could be a forged NOC, I could say. The very fact it's not in the system. And when I also put in a letter to the administrator, he is very clearly said that there is no provision for the attorney to give such an NOC to grant permission of land to use, so that I can use the land as a road. Because I'm losing the land, it's as good as giving away my land. So there's no provision for that as if I give a land away. Secondly, I cannot give it on because it's a water body. I've totally destroyed the water body, landfilled it and made a pathway for myself, which is wrong. We are doing this as per law, as per procedure, how it needs to be done. But unfortunately, when you do things by procedure, it does not happen overnight. And I've been hearing, which is ridiculous. It's heartbreaking at times that you are putting that effort to do things, and you hear from people saying that you have eaten money from people. From these people. That's the reason you are not doing anything about it. Let me say, I don't have to keep on yelling my guts out saying that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'll do what needs to be done as per procedures. I'll do it silently and show you the results. If you think that I've eaten money, that's your way of thinking. My conscience is clean. That's all I need to say.